night at City Hall, and the Mayor of Maccabell has an unwelcome visitor.
It's the bogeyman! That's right, Mr. Mayor. I'm the bogeyman. Hand over the key to the city. Never! Now, Mr. Mayor, blast you and your citizens on my green. Good God! You know that way, fish, you evil villain! At last, Maccabell belongs to me, the bogeyman. If only Superstar were here.
Meanwhile, across the city. Super senses detect danger.
My super senses detect danger. The city's in trouble. Sounds like a job for Superstar. Hooray! Hold it right there, son. You've met me much. Son. I'm the bogeyman. Bogeyman? Right now, did you pick it yourself? I'll have the last laugh when it comes to a sticky end. Behold my green goo gun. You can't defeat me with green goo, bogeyman. This green goo gun may look harmless, Superstar, but it's not. You're starting to get on my nose, bogeyman. Time to finish this.
Once again, the city is safe, thanks to our hero, Superstar.
Stanley, 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 Stanley. Stanley, Stanley. DC, I didn't see you there. You said I was just daydreaming again. Honestly, Stanley, where'd you get up and go? Got up and went. Just look at me, DC. Stuck here selling sweets and frozen pop. Must be the most boring job in Maccabell. And I've had a few. But imagine, DC. Imagine if this really was my secret identity. Oh, not again. Imagine if I really was a superhero. Now look, Stan. Imagine me ripping off my shirt and trousers and jumping into a pair of lycra tights and knee-high boots.
I'll imagine no such thing. You put me right off my breakfast.
Charming.
Stanley Marvel read too many comics. Superheroes don't exist. They're just old-fashioned fantasies. And while you're dreaming, you're missing the real adventure.
Real adventure?
Life, Stanley. Look around. The sun's out, the sky's blue, and it's a brand new day.
Morning, folks. I'm Max Boyd, and you're waking up to another beautiful day here in Maccabell City. What's the outlook say?
Well, Max, the temperature's rising and we're forecasting blue skies, sunshine, and a bright and breezy Halloween morning.
It's fun time to rise Stanley! Stanley! There you are.
Morning, Gran. Morning, Mr. Marvel.
Hello, AC.
DC.
Yes, of course, dear. Now, Stanley, you catch a death out in the park. So I've knitted your hat scarf to keep you cozy. There. This is my grandson. Look handsome.
Gran, you've got to stop embarrassing me, making me look ridiculous.
Nonsense. I'm your grandmother. It's my job to embarrass you and make you ridiculous. And you need food and go. So brush the stacks in my trolley.
Between you and me, I think Gran's gone.
Bananas?
Rubbish, Stan. She's just a lovely old...
Sweetie?
Exactly.
No, I was thinking she was more like,
Not your fruitcake.
see what I mean?
Off my trolley.
Sorry, Gran, you know I think you're a
Break it up, proof.
lovely lady. But I'm not a little boy anymore. I don't need looking after.
I've looked after 6 more babies, Stanley Marble, and I'm not about to stop now. It's what scans do best. With that knitting and running marathons.
Running marathons.
That's right, AC.
DC.
Yes, dear. Me and the old gang have been training for the Medford Marathon. Come on, gang.
Oh no, it's the crazy crumbling.
Come on, you lazy lot. Where have you been? We're struggling for breath, Ruby. Didn't you notice my heavy bag? Yes, I'm turning all sorts of there. Come on, the Medford Marathon's just a week away.
You're not as serious entering the marathon.
I told you, DC, they're crazy.
Crazy? Do we look crazy? I'm fully complimented. And I'm at a party fire and theft.
I don't mean to be rude, but you're not exactly in the prime of life.
Rubbish! I've got gymnast arms! I've got sprinter's legs. I've got athlete's foot. Why didn't you two do this next week?
Stan couldn't run a marathon. He's built upside down.
Built upside down?
Yeah, his nose runs in his feet now.
Yes, thanks, DC. Very funny.
Never mind, Sonny. You can watch and cheer us on. Yes, you can be our athletic support. You see, Stan, even when you're old, you need a goal in life.
Your grand's right. I love technology and inventing things, so I'm going to start a world-famous computer company. That'll be Apple and BlackBerry to a pull.
See, DC's gone to red smoothies for a living. What about you, Stan? What should you try?
A superhero.
Superhero?
I know it sounds silly, but I dream of doing a job full of deadly danger and daring do.
But Stan, you're a dreamer, not a doer. All talk, no action. Full of fire, but never actually doing anything. Have you considered being a politician?
I've had many jobs, thank you very much. Just can't seem to keep them for very long. And if I don't get this place cleaned up, I'll lose this job too.
It's true. He's always getting sacked, just because he's a bit clumsy.
What?
A bit clumsy. He's a butterfingers with 2 left feet, never knew his own strength. Always tripping, crashing, and breaking things.
It's okay, everything's fine.
That's why everyone calls him
Staggering Stanley!
I've got a text.
What's it say?
Wow, I don't believe it. I've been chosen to play a very important role in a very special event.
Where?
Right here.
When?
Right now.
We interrupt this scene to bring you news of a very special event happening right here, right now in Proton Park. Sunny days at the latest. Sunny?
That's right, access to the shining down on Lakeville this morning as citizens gather excitedly. Right there, what's happening? Let's get the word on the street. You there, what's the word on the street?
Bus lane, no parking, give way.
No, the word on the street. What's happening?
Don't you know? It's my idol.
He makes a surprise speech. A surprise speech where?
Right here.
When?
Right now.
Stand there, Lauren. Danger. Can you answer some questions, Maradona?
Are you announcing the who dear, Maradona?
Who's representing Maradona?
Can you give us any clues, Maradona?
Is it someone we all know, Maradona? All in good time, folks. Citizens of Medville, as mayor of this great city, I'm proud to announce Medville's Hero of the Year award.
Hooray!
Now, some may think my choice a little unusual. Among some hero whose simple task is to supply us with delicious candy. No way! We chomp his chocolate and suck his sweets every day. I don't believe it! Give it up for the one who makes us all happy with his snacks and treats. It's just my job, you know. Medville's most successful businessman, the Candy King! Hooray!
factories to dream up delicious candy. My reward is simply the happiness I create, joy in people's hearts, smiles on babies' faces, raindrops on roses, whiskers on kittens.
Yes, you get the idea. And that's why we honour you here today. Well, that and the ginormous donation to my election fund. And that brand new sports car. And the extra pair of large Snickers. Oh well, close enough I suppose.
And to all citizens, I offer a brand new gobstopper with flavours that will blow your minds. There's a gobstopper free for everyone.
A gobstopper free for everyone. That's amazing. Let's get there. Out of my way.
All in good time, folks. Just between you and me, I'm not too keen on gobstoppers.
Say no more. I have a special cream cake for at the candy store. You boy, it's time for Menzo's cake and eat it. Don't be shy, but come over here and let him have it.
That's a great idea. This isn't a great idea. I'm staggering Stanley. Remember? Tripping and breaking things is my specialty. Oh yes, I'm getting fired. Every job I get entered the same. I remember the last time was yesterday. The day I joined the Marines.
Now ready, you join the Naval Marines. My brothers are the finest in the world. I expect my way on through there later. I know the crew. I think we'll be a little drill. So fall in.
Pardon?
Fall in.
Sweet fella Stanley Marvel will present Mayor Donna with his complimentary cake, filled with jam, covered in cream, and lined with butterfingers.
Lined with what?
Butterfingers!
Meanwhile, across the city, the Candy King returns to his fun factory where his three evil scientists await him eagerly. But all is not what it seems, folks, and the Candy King's cooking up a lot more than candy.
Welcome back, Your Majesty. How was the ceremony, Your Majesty?
Did all go to plan, Your Majesty?
Some butterfinger food almost ruined everything. But no matter, he took the job and out the picture.
What's about the gobstoppers or sweetener?
Did they take me, Sharina?
Do they suspect anything you're doing?
Suspecting me, I'm the Candy King. They all love me. I take a sweet, sugary softie. They don't know that beneath my candy-coated shell, I conceal a dark centre. Mwahahaha!
Mwahahaha!
Megan is oblivious what really happened to her in my fun factory.
Advising that his deeds, despicable dirty doing.
A man from mad mischief.
Mad, me, I want to enslave mankind, destroy civilizations, conquer the earth and make every mortal bow before me as the Emperor of the universe. Does that sound mad to you?
No!
And thanks to those rather special gobstoppers, my plan has already begun. Soon Megan will be under my control. Mwahahaha!
Visitor alert! Visitor alert! Visitor alert!
Majesty, it is our visitors. It's all hired out from the Ranch Villain Agency.
They're about to enter the
Evil elevator.
Welcome to the evil elevator. Please select a floor.
Wow, a glass elevator, completely see-through. Must be hard to keep clean, but on the parts of the show, it's kept the ceiling across the spoon. Look at this, Whirly. Level 1 robbery, level 2 kidnapping, level 3 murder. This place is one of so many levels. Let's go all the way down. I'll press the button that says secret basement.
Secret basement. Good choice. Oh, very tight. Going down. Bottom floor, secret basement. Have an evil day.
We must be 3 miles down. Deeper.
We must be 3 miles down.
Now leave the talking to me. I'm the clever one.
I'm clever too, you know. I finished the jigsaw in just 18 months.
18 months to do a jigsaw? That's not clever.
It is. So to give it 3 to 5 years in the box.
You see, you're a Wally. W-A-L-L-Y. Wally.
Pardon?
I said you're a Wally. W-A-L-L-Y. Wally.
Sorry, I missed some of that.
For the last time, you're a Wally. W-A-L-L-Y. Wally.
Well, in that case, you're a nincompoop. I hope you're ready for this. N-E-O-P-P-P. Oh dear, I think I'm pooed and peed in all the wrong places. Welcome to the Fun Factory.
Oh look, it's Bertie Bassett.
I'm the Candy King.
You're not.
I am.
You're not.
I am.
Are you?
Yes, and I'm in charge around here.
You're not.
I am.
You're not.
I am.
Are you?
Yes. So show some respect to the caramelised.
Will be what?
Caramelised. Do I have to spell it out?
No, please don't. We are the Candy King Zero Scientist. Dr. What? Dr. When? Dr. Why?
Doctor Who?
No, he's on holiday. We hope the Candy King is not curiously crude candy and criminally contaminated confectionery.
That's easy for you to say.
And who are you?
Callie and Wiley. We were sent here by the Winter Villain Agency.
So what's the job? The Candy King needs helpers. Colleagues in rhyming candy.
Do you know anything about sweets and chocolate? Of course we do.
You can even create sweet music.
Hit it. Aero, Kit Kat, Snickers, Mars.
Yorkie, Twix and Milky Bars.
See, we're chocolate wrappers.
You sound no deal. Now listen, I'm after the right hand man to do my dirty doings.
I can help with that.
I'm the second man to do my big jobs.
I can help with that.
In short, I desperately need number 2.
Run, mate.
Enough of this waffle, summon the minions. These are my minions, my little workers here at my fun factory.
Hello. A man out of a chocolate factory, strange little workers, and a great glass elevator. I wonder what will come next.
Probably a corporate lawsuit. Time for presentation. To explain what we really do here. Fizz with and buzz. Time to show them your PowerPoint. Not like that. The slideshow. Gather around my talking computer to see what I really have achieved with my fun factory. Of course, worldwide habit where evil confectionery. Look. Ooh. That's me bambling in a shower of sherbet. That's me drowning past in a river of chocolate. And that's me sunbathing on Blackpool Beach. Who mixed up my evil hour with my holiday snacks?
Sorry, Majesty.
Mischievous minions. From now on I'll be sunbathing in glory. These dirty deeds are mere hors d'oeuvres compared to the sweet surprise I've cooked up. Right now, the sisters of Maple have agreed to gobbling my gobstoppers.
But not just any gobstoppers, your evilness.
Our specially created hypnotic gobstoppers.
Hypnotic gobstoppers.
Hypnotic gobstoppers.
I'm all trying to join them, they haven't a clue they've been tricked.
Suckers. One time will do my bidding.
Oh, I love you, but how will you control them?
With this, my remote control. I'll press their buzzer and jump by every command. Then I'll have total power, total control. Today, Makerville, tomorrow,
Wolverhampton!
Mwahaha!
Back at Proton Park, the sad Stanley Marple packs away what's left of his job. Seems like someone stays turning a little cloudy. What do you say, Sonny?
You're not wrong, Max. There's a sudden chill in the air and looking at Stan's face. I'm predicting a deep depression.
There you are, Stan. Come on, cheer up. It could have been worse.
Could have been worse. The man was furious, DC. He trashed my start.
Oh dear.
He snapped on my biscuit,
Crumbs.
knocked off my Skittles and snapped my curly whirly.
Never mind, Stan. You'll find another job. As one door shuts, another opens.
Ready for me to trip and fall right through it? Well, stand when Stanley does it again. It's not the very own superpower, you know. Causing trouble and ending up with nothing.
Cheer up, Stan. You still got me. We stick together. Like...
It could have two Tommies.
Exactly. Every step of the way, every night, every day, you'll find me right beside you. Every step of the way, under blue sky or grey, no matter what betides you, we can weather the storm together, so by your side I'll stay. Just a heartbeat away, every step of the way.
If you kids have just stopped singing, something's happened. Something weird. At the bus stop.
At the bus stop, what is it?
It's a place you catch a bus. We were just waiting for the 9 bus when everyone around us started doing the strangest things. Shh! Not here! Someone's coming. Let's hide!
Is the coast clear? I don't know. I've been to the seaside in ages. We take this job seriously. The Candy King's paying us 50 miles bars each. Well, how much is that altogether? Any fool can figure that out. Can I? If I had 50 miles bars in one hand and 50 miles bars in the other, what would I have? Blooming big hands. Forget it. Look, we've tested the remote control over at the bus stop. Let's try it here. Oh, Pepper, give it here. You get off it. Get off it. You get off it.
The two silly fools argue over the remote control. They suddenly stop and seem rather confused. They drop the remote control and look around themselves as they hear a voice describing everything they're doing. They scratch their heads. I said heads. Then, the slightly less silly one of them has a bright idea. He looks proud, as he's never had one of those before. He grabs the remote control and presses a button.
You've got to press the audio description button, you fool. What does she mean? Got the less silly one. Quick, over here, the system's coming. Quick, over here. And pause. Brilliant. Try rewind. And pause. Great. Then try fast forward. Well, at least we know the hypnotic gobstoppers were, and then the citizens are under the control of the Candy King. He certainly is an evil supervillain, and he will be able to take over the city, the world, and Wolverhampton. Shh! Don't explain the whole plot, someone could be listening. Come on, let's go some fun on the main street.
So it's the Candy King who's behind all this.
And he's planning to take over the city. I knew he was a right from the start.
How?
I've read the script.
I think we need a plea.
I think we need a superhero.
You're right, Stan. A superhero is just what we need.
Granny, I know nothing about superheroes. You think the comic strip is taking your clothes off in a funny way?
Not comic superhero, Stan.
Real ones! You know superheroes don't exist. You've always said so.
Yes, well, you have to say that.
When you used to be one.
What?
Years ago we were secret scientists.
We created Formula 44. A formula that gave us superpowers. We became superheroes overnight and defended the city from the three supervillains of the day.
Blackman! Blood Woman!
Incredible Soak! We defeated them, but at a heavy price. There was a terrible accident and we sadly lost your dead grandfather. And with no villains left, the project was shut down.
This is incredible!
It gets worse.
Or better. Depending on your point of view. When you were a toddler, I accidentally mixed your baby formula with your soup formula.
No! Yes!
This is how it goes, but enough to change you. I hope this day will never come. But Stan, the city is a hero, and you're our only hope.
Me? That formula is the reason for your clumsiness.
You didn't stray. You lose like a
You mean Stan's actually a superhero?
Not yet. He needs to know half of the formula, and luckily I carry around with me.
Well, let me have it. As long as it's not an injection. I hate injections. When I was younger, Master was a watch me. When I shoot the mountain on my sneeze, right to my...
You should enter stage 1 any moment. Violent shaking.
Stage 2, animal impressions.
Stage 3, alpha singing.
Take cover, he's entering stage 4.
Greetings, and I'm Superstar. I fight for truth, freedom,
And justice.
I know. I was getting to that bit.
Wow, Stan, you look fantastic.
Thanks, DC.
And now it's super strength, super sight, and super hearing.
And flies like speeding bullets. Ah, no, sorry, not flying.
Even Formula 44 can't defy gravity. To feel you're something extra special. This belongs to your grandfather, Stan, and now it's yours. The most powerful object in the universe.
Pants?
Why do you keep pants in this?
It's my briefcase. Now pop them on and wear them with pride. Your grandfather acted in these pants.
Yuck.
His final accident. This is all that was left of him.
And now they're yours.
He's fantastic. Elastic.
Anti-gravity pants! We made some special clothes with secrets no one knows. Won't fade or frail
We interrupt this story to go over the sunny day for an emergency gale warning.
What's it now?
Thanks, Sonny. Meanwhile, the officer of the Daily Globe, editor Dan Deadline, was having a meeting with his reporters.
Peter Parker. Yes, Chief. What's black, white, red or over? Is someone zebra? No. The Daily Globe. We're Macville's top newspaper. The city relies on it on the headline. And what's the national page? This? Sorry, Chief. There's just no news. You know what they said? No news is good news. No news is no job. This happened on my last paper, the Daily Origami. The Daily Origami? What happened? The paper folded. But that's not happening here. Peter Parker, we need to find a new angle. How about these? Where did you get those? The corner shop. You fools, we need a new angle at top. These are hot. They're all 90 degrees. Stop messing around with things. What do you need? Big headlines. And what makes big headlines? Surgery pillows? No. Disaster. We need a disaster that leaves the city in danger and despair. It's a disaster. The city's in danger and despair. Hold the front page. Stop the press gang. We've found our story.
Over at City Hall, Mayor Donald speaks to his head of security, General Commercial, and following the flying coat fiasco, he's fuming with fury.
I'm fuming with fury, General Commotion. That clumsy plot left me stood there with egg on my face.
I thought you was cream, sir.
Eggs, cream, butter, how dare you?
How dare you? Oh, very good, Mr. Mayor. Eggs, cream, butter. How dare you?
This isn't funny. General Commotion, your privates are hysterical.
Sorry, Mr. Mayor. Private calling, say up. Private eye. Private matters. Private property. Private keeper, no entry, trespass and public prosecuted. Private keeper, where are your trousers? Sorry, sir, looked a lot for my trousers, can't find them anywhere. Can't find them, why not? They can't find trousers. That's enough. I should major catastrophe. So you know, where is it? Major catastrophe, sir. Major catastrophe, sir. What's happened? Major what, sir? By a falling piano, sir. It made an awful sound, sir. What was it?
A flat major! General Commotion, leave control of privates. What a guy, covered in cream paper, mocked by mad Marines.
At least you have got a text containing terrible news.
It's a text containing terrible news. The city's in danger and despair.
It seems the citizens have been on bananas. They've been doing ballet in the butchers, disco in the dairy, and so there's been dangles in the fish Disgusting.
I just hope the press don't find out, or they'll be in here in flash, demanding answers.
The press is my answers, Donut.
What's running rings around you, Donut?
In a glazed donut, or sugar-coated it donut. Are you in a jam donut?
I'm afraid it's true. Medville is in crisis. It's time I address the city.
Not to change channels, folks, is coming right up as an emergency broadcast from Mayor Donald. Sounds like a storm's brewing. Sonny?
That's right, Max. While prepping Captain in the bathroom truck, the brick the place apart, so we're expecting some scattered cherries.
Citizens, I have some bad news and some good news. I must admit today's events have set me greatly. But do not fear, for I have a plan! Hooray! Not a good plan. A great plan! Hooray! It might not work. But I'll give it a go anyway. Hooray! After all, I am your mayor. Now that was good news. Hooray! You see, many years ago, our city was protected by a secret team of superheroes.
Superheroes?
Yes, and our only hope is that one of them is still out there today, ready and willing to come to our services. It's time to press the big red button.
The big red button?
Yes, the big red button. It was our way of calling the superheroes back whenever we needed help. Yes, it's alright, you missed it. It hasn't been used in a very long time, but right now it's our only hope.
Look at the sky, something's up there. What is it? It's getting closer.
Is it a bird?
Is it a plane? No, it's Super Stan.
Hooray! Superstar, I don't know who you are or where you came from, but maybe we'll need you.
Leave it to me, Mayor Donut. After all, I vote for truth, freedom, and justice. I know! The Candy King and his evil sweets are behind all this. But I'll put a stop to his gobstoppers and give him just deserves.
Let's hear it for Superstar!
Hooray! Superstar, you're just in time for the answer to prayer. A superhero fighting crime and showing that you care. The greatest man in Megaville has orders in his super. You're awesome, you're groovy, you're super! Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Candy King sits on his throne at the Fun Factory, unaware of the new superhero about to sour his sweet plans. He's busy practicing his evil laugh.
Mwahahaha! 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 Highness! Your loveness!
You're between us.
What is it? Can't you see busy mwahahaing?
Sorry, but there's a little problem. A tiny dilemma.
An itsy bitsy hitch.
It's the minions!
What's the matter, Mr. Minions?
We're on strike. I think we're that bit. I mean, why?
We want more pack. We're down in tools. And we're all revolting.
I know, I can smell it from here. This is all I need. Minions with opinions.
You can't split us up. We're close, Nick. Good.
Yes, we're close.
And we got Nick. We've had up looking for peanuts.
But they're honey roasted. Still, maybe you're right. If you don't tell me which marvellous minion has this wonderful idea, Who? Fizz, you're getting too big for your boots. One taste of my candy cane shrink ray should sort you out. Ah, how cute, a mini minion. Now just to check, who likes working for peanuts?
We do.
Bottom floor, secret basement. Have an evil day.
If it's among your recruits, Twirly and Shirley.
Tally and Whirly.
Whatever, just tell me, how do you know we're under control?
Like the dream boss. After all, we're the dream team.
Yes, it's true. We work really well together.
We have a special geography.
You mean chemistry?
Don't trust the subject.
But while we're out, we received some intelligence.
Good, you needed some.
Candy Kingdom. The mayor has discovered your plot to take over the city, and he has a plan to stop you.
There's a superhero.
Superhero? Impossible. All superheroes are extinct.
We even have a superhero alarm on the computer to make sure.
Ah, the top of the computer. Good thinking. The remote control only works at close range. With it linked to the internet, I'll be able to control the one with my keyboard. Fire up our toffee up computer.
Initiate hardware.
Install software.
Activating run.
Sorry, but there's a little problem. What is it?
Achoo!
It's a virus.
Luckily, I bought spare parts this morning from the computer shop.
Was it a hard drive?
No, it was just down the road.
Hero alert! Hero alert! Hero alert!
It's the hero alarm.
It's detected a superhero in the city.
So identified him as Superstar.
Superstar.
Told you.
Curses. A superhuman close curse my evil plans. We begin phase 2 immediately. I shall control systems, kill the mayor, and if Superman turns to appear at my Fun Factory, it'll be my turn to strike from a real kinder surprise. Mwahahaha!
Mwahahaha!
Back at Proton Park, our story is heating up and Megavolt's future is looking a little cloudy. After a sunny day for an update. Sunny?
Well, Max, temperatures rising and the pressure is increasing. And to top it all, it's going to rain cats and dogs out there. So mind you don't step in a poodle.
There you are, AC. DC. Yes, dear. Any sign of him? He just come into land now.
Nice landing, Superstar. These anti-maps are fantastic. We're a bit tight round under the carriage. I think I'm going to a landing gear.
Don't complain. You're now famous all over the internet. You should Google yourself.
I think I just have.
Come on, Stan. There's no time for whinging when there's a city in crisis. That's right. We've got to get over to the Fun Factory and stop the Candy King.
Whoa!
Hold your horses. Not so fast. A new superhero needs to be 6 months of intensive training.
How long have I got?
To the end of this scene. Now first you need to read the superhero manual. He'll never read all of that.
I'm rubbish at reading and writing. I'm ready to spell Armageddon.
Well, it's not the end of the world. You have super sight now, you can speed read.
Wow, this is fantastic. I wish I had seen my SATs test.
And that's not all. Your eyes have microwave vision. Microwave vision?
Can't you
I'll shoot an itchy on this. Thanks, Stan. That's been sorted.
And now time for the final superhero challenge.
The ultimate test of your super strength.
Can you open this jar of pickles?
I don't believe it. It's past the pickle test. You're truly a superhero.
Indeed he is. Stan, this plan give you great power. But always remember, with great power comes...
Great responsibility.
No, enormous scratches. Now listen carefully and we'll give you the instructions to the candy canes fun factory.
Just head up Blue's Lane and head to Clumsy Street.
Past the National Strawberry Pub.
Nasty Stradivarius pub.
Yes, it's a foil. Here.
When you get to the restaurant with the cutlery out the window, you see a fork in the road. Turn left and the fun factory is straight ahead.
What's up, Stan? Is something wrong?
I know this is like everybody's dreams of DC, but I never expected it to come true. I really think I'm ready for this adventure.
Of course you are. Look at you. You're super, Stan.
Life is a twist and turn, Stan, and you never know around the corner. But you're not on your own. You've got us to help you, and we'll be with you every step of the way. Your life is a journey that you have to make. Are you listening, Stan? Adventure waiting you in every step you take. But that was scary. But nobody travels all alone. No, they don't, Stan. When you've a friend to call your own, we'll be with you. Every step of the way, every night, every day, you'll find me right beside you. Every step of the way, under blue skies of grey, no matter what besides you. We can weather the storm together, so by your side I'll stay. Just a heartbeat away, every step of the way. The road can be rocky on the path ahead. You stumble and tumble, but remember what I said. For I'm gonna be there when you fall, and I'm gonna catch you when you fall. Every step of the way, every night, every day, you'll find me right beside you. Every step of the way, under blue sky of grey, no matter what besides you. We can weather the storm together, so by your side I'll stay. Just a heartbeat away, every step of the way. We'll be with you, every step of the way, every night, every day. You'll find me right beside you. Every step of the way, under blue sky of grey, no matter what besides you. We can weather the storm together, so by your side I'll stay. Just a heartbeat away, every step of the way.
And so folks, as midnight strikes, we cross the city and we shall one final time for the Candy King's evil fun factory. Things aren't looking too clever, are they, Sonny?
The clever start taking over even Max, thanks to some thick planes, dense fog and some really steepy terrain.
But things are hot enough for Mayor Donald. The hypnotised citizens have taken him to the Candy King, who's looking thrilled and delighted.
Citizens, I'm turned to report the man, you're in my power.
We're in your power.
You're under my control.
We are under your control.
All hail the Candy King! All hail the Candy King!
Yes, quite right. All hail me. Not joining Mr. Mayor, or should I say ex-mayor?
You can't control me, you should be excited. I never ate the gobstoppers.
And you're my dingy dungeons donut, slaves take away.
Superstar!
Superstar, yes. We must be ready for that tweediest touching place. Is the factory secure?
Yes, Your Highness, the millions are poised to attack any intruders.
They're very agile. They do leader training. do Wednesdays. But we're fully trained in chow mein.
Yes, we can chop them on the noodle and put them in a corner.
Or a beef curry.
Beaver curry?
Yes, it's global corn, just a little hotter.
Wait, I've just had an epiphany.
Not in your best trousers.
If Superstar gets down to the secret base, we could thwart my plans. You two keep guard period the remote control while I prepare for him, and when he arrives, we'll challenge him to the ultimate deadly storm.
Not rock, paper, scissors.
And if you two sherbet dips fudgy up or burn to a toffee crisp, let's go.
Curly, I really need a wig. Oh, for goodness sake, Curly, you always need a wig.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. Last week you even wig in the swimming pool.
Everyone wears in the swimming pool now and then.
Not from the 10-metre diving board.
Look, Curly, what's that in the sky? Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
No, it was a bird. Looking for me? Superstar! Quick, down to secret basement. In the elevator. We just had down 15 floors. How did you get here so quick?
Never mind that, I smell the foul stench of crime and corruption.
No, sorry, that was me. He gets terrible gas when he's nervous.
I want you to tell me all of the Candy King's plans.
All of them are okay, but it'll take quite a while, you see.
And that's it, and I'll send it on the world. Thanks, I think we'll close it right there.
Superstar, defend these evil scientists trying to escape. Have mercy, Superstar. Please, it was all the Candy King's idea.
We're quite nice, really. Save it. I should freeze you like I did to those two scoundrels. I've given them a taste of their own medicine, and now they're crumbling for muscle. Private, take this minister around.
Yes, sir. Good luck, Superstar. Labels came from me, and be on your guard. Me and my publisher have been ambushed by terrifying groups trying voice and weird hair.
Not Kmart.
Look, those ninja minions are jumped at ninja me and my private.
What are you not doing there?
We told you. We were with you every step of the way.
Weren't you listening to that last song before? We forgot to give you utensil belt.
You mean utility belt?
No, utensil belt. You got lots of handy kitchen utensils.
A tin opener, a couple of forks, a whistle, a colander.
Careful with the colander, it's dangerous.
How could a colander be dangerous?
Last time I used it, I strained myself. Now, Stan, there's something important I need to tell you about Formula 44. Sometimes it can last a year, sometimes an hour. But if you're past weakening, do not confront the Candy King, because it's more dangerous than you imagine, and you need all your pals to face him.
Alright, Gran, stop fussing. I'm Superstar, remember? Now, we need to shut down the Candy King's computer.
Well, that's my department, and while I'm doing that, you lot can destroy the remote and help the Marines rescue the prisoners.
What about me?
This is your moment, Stan. It's time to face the Candy King. reindeer for the day of work is to get the scoop of the texture and need to find out what's going on around here.
We've received the licking in the sauce in the factory.
The liquid sauce, what was it?
Maple syrup.
Well, that's not good. We need an exclusive for Superstar Sweets and Size today. It's a marvellous, isn't it? I wonder who it really is. That's it. The headline, Superstar's secret identity revealed.
Great idea, boss.
We'll reveal the truth.
Expose the man behind the
And
pants.
reveal everything. But what are we waiting for? Trap him, snap him, and get my headlines. Oh, he's my superhero, doesn't he? What's happening? My parents aren't working. I'm feeling weak. Oh no, not now! Oh, Gran, why didn't I listen to you? Looks like someone else will have to be the hero, but there's no one else. This is relying on me. Well, I guess I'll just have to face the candy, just as I am. No powers, no suit, just me, staggering Stanley Marble. I used to fly across the sky with powers untold, just a superhero with a heart so brave and bold. But yesterday was gone away, the dream I cannot chase. I must meet my future face to face. And now it's time for the world to see. The hero hiding deep inside and say, I'll be who I must be, and they will find the one behind the mask with me. I have to leave the make-believe and find reality. Now the game is over and I'm just a mortal me. I'll face my task without a mask. The future's in my hand. Time to be myself and make a stand. And now it's time for the world to see. The hero hiding deep inside and set him free. I'll be who I must be, and they will find the one behind the mask with me. And they will find the one behind the mask.
Mwahahaha. Super, I presume?
Camping, you bit enough more than you can chew this time.
You're not a superhero. You're that lad from the park. Sniggering Sydney.
Staggering Stanley. Yes, and I'm not a superhero at all, but I don't need powers to stand up for what's right.
No one has the courage to stand up to me.
I does.
I does. It's idea, good boy. Where's your grandma?
I'm right here.
Hooray! So you're also after all, and if I made a pair of pants.
Respect the pants. My grandfather had an accident in these pants.
I know, I caused the accident.
You killed my grandfather?
I am your grandfather.
What?
I know it's not very original, but it's a look shall rule the galaxy, the Milky Way and the Snickers.
Never!
Then I shall shrink on my candy cane shrink ray. Prepare to meet your doom.
Use your Jedi powers, Stan.
Jedi powers? Use the Force!
Evil deeds can be.
One roll. Good boy, good boy. Good boy.
Well, it's about time I put you down to your size, Candy King. Hey, Grant, I think you'd be some right husband.
Just the way I like them. Short and sweet. And to think I'm married to Malcolm Marvel. Alright, yeah. Don't get ridiculous. It's time for you to behave yourself in the trolley.
You did it, Stan. I mean, Super Stan. We did it, you see.
The city owes for its freedom, Super Stan. I think we have a new winner of the Hero of the Year award. Wouldn't you agree? How do you feel about stopping known as Smokerville's full-time official new superhero?
A bit odd, I don't know. After all, I vote for truth, freedom,
And justice!
I know! But I couldn't have done it without my team.
Formula 44!
Santa flying down goes. We all want to know who is the superhero. He's a true marvel.
Indeed he is. That's my grandson, Stanley Marvel.
Staggering Stanley!
It's true, Stanley Marvel. You're simply staggering.
Staggering Stanley, you staggered us with deeds of daring do. For one of the big, this one of the blue has told us that is true. Staggering Stanley, you're a hero through and through.
Good morning, Mayville. Thanks to Sue Stanley City's Vacant to a bright new future. A great day for sunbathing on Crowson Park.
Sure respect, I'm predicting a warm front if you turn over a wall back too.
Buzzing the alarm clock rings and you jump right out of bed. It's bright, not a cloud in sight, and there's blue skies overhead. It's time to rise and shine for adventures on its way. Wonderland is just a brand new day. Why don't you live a little skip on your pace? Give a little smile on your face. Find the fun, out in the sun, and your life's begun. Why don't you make a little moment with me? Take a little time with me. Find the fun, out in the sun, and your life's begun. Life's begun, why don't you live? Live by little, smile and live by little. Out in the sun, and your life's begun. Why don't you live by little, live by little, out in the sun, your life's begun. When you live in a little, 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 you can live a lot.